Okay, shalom everyone. So I wanted to do a video today about homeschooling conventions and whether or not we go. Now, in this state, we have our homeschool convention in May. And we, excuse me, we went 2 years ago, and we had gone the year prior to that as well. Since then we stopped going because the first year was okay. The second year we saw like a big change. There weren't any speakers there. A lot of the vendors, I guess, pulled out. They weren't there anymore. Um, it was just very empty and, not well attended. So we decided not to return. Not to mention that every year the homeschooling convention falls on a Friday and a Saturday. And Saturday is our Shabbat. We don't spend money on Saturday. And personally, I feel as a so-called Christian organization, I believe that it should have been more geared toward, if it's geared toward the family, then it should have been, or for all homeschooling families, it should have been geared on days that were more available for people to attend. Obviously, a lot of people could not attend during those days because of uh, commitments to their home and to their lives, etc. So, with that said, we decided not to attend anymore. Not to mention, it wasn't really such a welcoming environment. I mean, I hear some of you guys talk about your homeschooling conventions and you have everything mapped out and, on spreadsheets and whatnot. And I'm like, wow. But no, we do not. It's nothing like that up here. I mean, everything is different in the South. Nothing is the same as it is up here. And in terms of conventions and things like that, it's very played down, it's very relaxed, especially in this state. I mean, a lot of people, I guess, here send their children to school, so it's not a really big deal as it is in other states. So, with that said, no, we no longer go to homeschooling conventions. I did want to go to one this year in another state, but I had made my plans a little too early in advance, so it didn't happen that way. Hopefully, maybe next year I'll be able to go in another state just to see how things are there as opposed to up here. And, and if I do, I'll let you guys know. But, no, I wasn't pleased at all with the experience that we had here. So, with that said, we will not be going back. And I noticed too that this year, when we got the notice for the homeschooling convention, that actually they had it in a smaller venue in a church. And so that says a lot, because in the prior years it was in a convention center, and then now it's in like a church building. So I don't know what happened with that, but that's just basically how it is with our homeschooling convention. So we won't be returning to the one up here. I'll be open to going to ones in other states, but as far as here, we will no longer be going. Anyway, I appreciate you watching, and stay tuned for more. Thank you.